just because I'm a little excited, I kind of want to start the next case. But yeah, I thought of something kind of fun. I don't know if I'm able to sync it at all because I'm not going to see the text, but let's try. The Adventure of the Unbreakable Speckled Band. Corner of small, dark room, Jones and I waited with bated breath.
In time,
There came from the ventilator a hiss and a soft, almost growl-like sound. Suddenly, Sean sprang into action, lashing furiously with his cane at a point in the darkness. You see it, Wilson? His tense voice reverberating through the air. My locked shutter, and the room slowly came into view. Jones was staring intently at one particular corner when he started whispering to me. The victim's most perplexing final words. The speckled band. This is the terrible coil to which you referred, Wilson. In front of us was an enormous adder, its fangs bared as it threatened to strike. The room was the most terrible speckled band I had ever seen. It won't make sense. Oh shit, fuck, goddammit. Won't make sense if you don't know, but if you know, you know. 9th January, 6:37 a.m. Boy, it's early. On the board, steamship Buria. I believe this is a cutscene. Yeah, I wanna hear the actual Sherlock Holmes and see how much I fail.
So then, let us unravel this mystery and discover what events led to this curious murder. Pray, do excuse me.
Oh my god, I don't know any Russian accents. Oh no, I'm fucked.
No marks to suggest the bolt was tampered with in any way. So, this would appear to be a locked room mystery. In his final moments, the victim scored a message on the floor. Almost certainly with the ink from this upset bottle. A Russian word. So the victim was a Russian man then. And the letters are all...
Oh yeah, I gotta look up how to pronounce these words.
It's the most extraordinary story.
Yeah, I'm gonna...
And evidently not penned by the same hand as this message.
I'm gonna have to train before doing this one. For what the budget is worth, they do such a good job with the animation. It's way better than most adaptations I've seen, which is insane.
What have we here?
Who are you? What do you think you're doing here?
Can I do this?
No one must touch before maritime police come. We must wait.
We must wait.
You see, in less than 5 seconds from now, I will reveal the killer to you. What?
Don't be absurd. This is murder, and it can be locked from inside.
Ah, yes, the locked room. But that mystery is a paper thing.
Oh, he says as he peels off paper.
You don't mean the culprit is in there?
Who are you, and where have you come from?
Honestly, Hosanaga's voice is so weird to me.
Detective, the only one in the world. Sherlock Holmes. I presume you must have heard of me.
There he goes. Mr. Sherlock Holmes. Oh no. Am I ready? I don't think so, but YOLO. My head is throbbing. What's going on? Something's not right here. There's trouble in the air. Oh shit, I gotta rein in my ☆ᴄᴱᴇ voice and my ☆ᴱᴇ voice because they're together now. Shit, fuck. Wait, I can't move. What the? Why am I in handcuffs? Wild night, ☨ᴗᴇ. So you wake up now, Oh shit. We had to drag you out of the wardrobe. I do not believe how you could not wake up. You are true cold-blooded man. That was very terrible, I'm so sorry. You found me then. Duh, we found you. And now you pay, criminal. How long are you hiding behind that tiny wardrobe? Inside, sorry. Sorry. Now you have been found. It is time to admit your crimes. With a K. Unless you want to find out how cold the ocean is, No. I'll tell you everything. There's only one thing I'd like to know from you. Isn't that... Why did you do it? Why did you take his life? Mr. Sato? Wait, what did you just say? Take his life? Where is he? Where's Kazuma? Oh, I hate to see her sad. Ah! You pretend you do not know! You are a wolf in sheep's pelt! You are the killer! Do not try to make excuses! Never done a Russian accent before, I'm so sorry. Kazuma-sama's body was discovered not long ago. Here, in this very cabin that was bolted shut from the inside. His body. Please, do not try to tell us you were doing this terrible thing in your sleep. Kazuma's dead, but he can't be. And these handcuffs, surely you don't think I have to know. Why did you take Kazuma-sama's life? Answer me, please. No. No! Sorry, that was a little too loud. I should have pulled back. Kazuma. It was just 2 short weeks ago. God fucking damn it, don't ruin the moment! The ads wait for no one, I guess. Oh. Are you sure about this? Won't we get in trouble? Don't you find it fun being a stowaway? Besides, how else would you come to England with me to study? It was really something else when they brought your luggage in here earlier, though. The way that Russian crewman just tossed your traveling case onto the floor. I thought I was going to die. I'm surprised you haven't, ᴄՍոʀᴇ. Yes, I still can't quite believe that. I really didn't think you'd be able to fit inside my trunk. Phrasing. You must be even less of a man than you look. Fuck you, Kazuma. Hey, honestly, I thought I'd broken every bone in my body. Well, it's about 50 days until we dock in Great Britain. But if you can confine yourself to my cabin here, I don't expect anyone will discover you. I hope not. I get the feeling those Russians wouldn't be very forgiving of a stowaway. They're a sturdy bunch, that's for sure. What I want to know is, why do we need to keep it a secret from the young lady? From our faithful judicial assistant, Mikotoba, you mean? From your close friend, more to the point. Surely we could confide in her, couldn't we? I don't believe she'd give me away. No, but if she knew what we'd done, that would make her guilty by association. It's best that only you and I know about this. I suppose so. Anyway, it's about time that steward is supposed to come and clean the cabin. I know it's cramped, but you'd better get in there, I think. It won't be for too long. And anyway, compared to hiding inside my traveling case, it'll be a breeze. Yes, but what if the steward decides to open the wardrobe for some reason? Then I'll be in it for it. Stop worrying. I'll tell you what. Why don't you write "keep out" or something on this piece of paper? What? Then I can stick it over the wardrobe doors once you're inside. I don't know. Kazuma really said, stay in the closet. Sorry. We've only been at sea for about 50 days. How can this have happened? We were supposed to be going on this adventure to England together. We leave you at next port. Stay quiet until then. Don't make no trouble for yourself. Murderer! No! I'm not a murderer! Da! You said before. Now you admit everything about your crimes. No! That's not right! I mean, yes, I did stow away on the ship, but murdering my best friend? No one else could have done it. Admit the truth. Susato-san? Please, tell me what happened. I need to know. Very well. But there is something I would like to ask of you too. Those eyes. She looks like she's ready to destroy me. Oh, don't worry, she will. She's capable of it. The nightmare is getting worse by the minute. I suppose all I can do is try to find out what really happened. Kazuma's death. Oh, is this the first time we're... God fucking damn. This might be the first time we're getting the choices. Yeah, I think so. He really has been killed, hasn't he? This isn't just a bad dream. And these handcuffs, they think I did it? They think I'm Kazuma's killer. When they found him, the cabin was locked from the inside. What do you mean? There's no access to the cabin via porthole window, and the bolt on the door can't be operated from the outside. In other words, after the crime, the culprit couldn't have escaped these four walls. What? Or to put it another way, the culprit can only have been somebody inside this cabin. Or do you have some other explanation? This is impossible. How did he die then? What happened exactly? Are you still going to deny the charge, even despite the circumstances? Please, Susato-san, you have to tell me! The cause of death is still undetermined. They don't know how he died? The ship's doctor is examining the body, of course, but he has no post-mortem analysis experience. I don't suppose we shall learn more until an expert has been consulted at our next port of call. So, presumably that means there were no obvious external signs of injury then? That's true, yes. I hope that didn't come off as just me talking to myself in the accent. Can't anyone tell me what actually happened here in this cabin? I don't understand it. Why would anyone want to kill Kazuma? Presumably, that's something only you know the answer to better than anyone. Please, whatever you say, you were here in the cabin after all. Yes I was, but... He would always wake before dawn and do his training first thing in the morning. I was waiting outside his cabin, as I have every day so far in this voyage. But this morning, he did not come. I could sense that he wouldn't. Does that mean he was already dead when Susato-san arrived in his cabin door, I wonder? I knocked, but there was no reply. Then I started to become worried, so I went to find a member of the crew. The crewman forced the cabin door open, and then when we managed to get inside, there was Kazuma-sama collapsed on the floor. And the white tape there now shows exactly where he was found, I suppose. I had no idea anything had happened. I must have been asleep in the wardrobe somehow. I wish it wasn't the case, but that's just very hard to believe. You gotta believe in me, Susato-san. This is all very hard for me to believe too, trust me. Now I've told you everything I know, so it's my turn to ask you a question. Yes, alright. My head feels so heavy. It's still throbbing like anything. Stowaway. Why are you even on board the ship, Naruhodo-san? You said something before about being a stowaway, didn't you? Oh, yes, I'm afraid that's true. It's 2 weeks since we left Japan now, and I've been shut up in this cabin the entire time. I had no idea. But how could you have occupied Kazuma-sama's cabin for so long without him noticing? No. That would have been possible. Impossible, obviously. Yes, of course. Kazuma invited me. He wanted us to go to England together. He actually asked you? But why? I'm afraid I don't really know the reason myself. He died before he could tell me. I don't understand. Kazuma, why do you want this? What's the real reason? Why go to such extreme lengths to smuggle me to England with you? Oh, his theme song. It's an idea that's been on my mind ever since the end of that incredible trial. I think I told you then, didn't I? That you ought to be a lawyer yourself. Well, yes, you did say that, but I didn't think you were serious. You have the talent for it. I can assure you of that. Oh my god, it's raining. These aren't tears, these are just rain. But I've never really thought about becoming a lawyer. Well, that's something you can decide for yourself. London is at the spearhead of cultural development, the center of the world in many ways. There can't be any harm in seeing such an important place with your own eyes, can there? Well, no, definitely not. But on a personal level... Sad boy. If you were to become a lawyer, then... Then what? Nothing. Forget it. I feel like I know what he's saying. Spoiler alert. Oh shit, fuck. God damn it. While the ad is playing. Yeah, I think I know what he wants ᴄᴗᴇ to do. I think it's... If ᴄᴗᴇ was the lawyer, he could be representing him when the mission is done. Kazuma-sama is... He was always saying the same thing. That he wanted to change the Japanese legal system. Perhaps he thought that he could do that with you. Yes, maybe. But something's still bothering me a little. The look in his eyes then, it was darker than I've ever seen it before. My boyfriend was so sad. Sorry. Susato-san, I'm sorry that we kept it a secret from you. My stowing away on the ship, I mean. If I know Kazuma-sama, I expect he was trying to protect me, to avoid me becoming guilty by association. That's exactly right. Yes, word perfect, in fact. Last night. If you're not the culprit, then tell me, what happened last night here in this cabin? Well, the thing is, I don't really remember. I know you're not gonna believe me, but I'm so sorry, I don't really remember. Kazuma brought me something to eat, just like he always did. And then I got myself into that wardrobe over there, just like I always did. After that, I fell asleep? Well, yes. So deeply that you didn't even stir when Kazuma-sama was killed? Well, yes. I'm so sorry. I know it sounds unbelievable, really, I do, but it's the truth. If only I'd woken up, then perhaps I wouldn't be in this predicament. And for some reason, my head's still throbbing like anything. Really? Is something wrong? Oh, no, it's... please, forget it. Susato-san, you have to believe me. I didn't do it. I really didn't want to doubt you. But the trouble is, there is no one else who could possibly have done this. Kazuma, I don't understand. Why? Why did this have to happen? And why is it raining so hard? Jesus Christ, the clouds are weeping for Kazuma. Don't try to go anywhere. You're the perpetrator of this crime. You can't leave. I can't allow that to happen. I'm sorry, but Kazuma was killed right under my nose here, and I didn't do anything to stop it. And now I'm supposed to just sit around, my hands tied, while whoever did this walks free. No, I can't allow that to happen. Well, what do you propose to do then? I'm going to investigate. I'm going to find out exactly what happened here. I'm going to work out who took Kazuma's life, and how and why they did it. So I'm so sorry, but you're going to have to excuse me. Hiya! Sorry, that was too loud. That might have peaked. What the? That was a Susato takedown. What? What martial art form is that? I'm going to need you to prove it. Sorry? Prove it? Yes, your innocence. I need evidence. But how am I supposed to... Have you forgotten already? What you've achieved just a few weeks ago. You successfully defended yourself in the court of law. I see. She's expecting me to present some conclusive evidence. I have to get Susato-san to believe me. I'll show her some evidence right now that proves I'm not guilty of this awful crime. Well, we only have 2 in our inventory. Yes! Sorry, I can't hear myself. The rain's so loud. Tell me, when I was discovered in the wardrobe before, was this piece of paper stuck over the doors? Oh, yes, it was. I remember clearly. I thought so. Kazuma always put it in place wherever I went to sleep in there, just in case the cabin steward or another crew member decided to look inside. So, naturally, he did the same thing last night as well. Yes, of course. The gentleman who discovered you peeled that sign from the wardrobe doors before he opened them. But if I were truly the culprit, I couldn't have climbed back inside the wardrobe and stuck this on outside the doors of my own. Yes, that's quite true. In other words, it's impossible that I killed Kazuma. Also, it's still upside down. Susato, can you help me out? Well, even if you are sprawled helplessly on the floor, I can see why Kazuma-sama thought so highly of you. Thank you, Susato-san. Now, do you think perhaps you could help me up? Please, I think you broke my back. Well, in the light of that evidence, I don't see any reason why I should stop you from investigating in here, at least. Thank you. So, you finally believe me? I'm sorry. No. What? I'm not sure yet. I can't rule out the possibility that you used some sort of conjuring trick to put the sign back into position. What does she think I am, a magician? For now, I suggest you investigate thoroughly as possible in here. I'll do the same. Alright, let's get to work, Susato-san. Please don't misunderstand me. I still have my doubts. I shall be watching you to make sure you are doing nothing that might disturb the crime scene. I wouldn't want you using your conjuring tricks to destroy evidence, for example. Right. Well, anyway, I should stop making and investigating in here. Examine everything I can. Kazuma, I swear, I will avenge your death. Alright, investigation time. Whee!